So we literally just did a 2.5 hour road trip to get the wheels for Tony's car. I tricked you guys a little bit with the picture, sorry about that, but today we're doing another 2.5 hour road trip, but we're actually getting parts for the wagon this time. Like, no lie, these are parts for the wagon, and it's gonna be so sick. The wagon got a wash yesterday, looking so fresh and clean, even though after this drive I'm sure it'll be filthy, but hey, right now she's looking good. GPS is saying 2 hours and 19 minutes to go. We have 140 miles.
Starting route to Tarragona.
Let's get it. Also, massive shout out to David, my buddy, with that really awesome purple Vento. He's the one who messaged this guy, did all the negotiating for me, so got a great deal on these things. So again, David, thank you so much. I'm so excited to get these things. Let's get it. Alright, sorry to interrupt the fancy cinematics. We are about 40 minutes into this drive, and I actually have my first light come on, which is the low oil light came on. Now, I haven't changed the oil in this car since I've got it. We've done about, I would say almost 2,000 kilometers so far. I do have spare oil in the back of the car. I'm gonna go get it real quick and put in. If not, I'm at this shelf. I need more, but I'm gonna go ahead and top it up and see where it's at. I probably should have checked when I first got this car, but hey, she's still living. She's doing fine. Add some oil and we should be good to go. Alright, so I don't have any like oil leaks under the car, anything that I can see. It might just be burning oil. I got 2 quarts of Warren 5W30. Gonna top it off real quick, and then hopefully we're good to go. Okay, so I checked the dipstick. We were just barely under the minimum level, so nothing bad. I put a quart in. I got it to right below the maximum level, so we should be fine. Turn the car back on. And good, look at that, boom. No more light. She's fine, she's fine. All right, let's go ahead and finish this drive. I want my parts. I really love when people say, Christian, you're so lucky living in Germany. You have the Autobahn and you must go fast all the time. That is not the case. So what happens here in Germany is not really accidents so much, but they do a lot of, they'll go from 3 lanes and they'll take a lane away, go down to 2 lanes, and the merging just like landlocks this place. It's ridiculous how bad it gets. For miles, it'll go from literally unlimited speed limit to landlocked because we're losing a lane way up here. Absolutely sucks. But yeah, this is the side of the Autobahn that you guys don't see. It's not always 100 plus miles an hour. I wish it was, but it is. It's not. I'm looking at the red line here, and it just, you can't see it, but like it just goes on and 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 on. At least I have chili cheese Fritos though. This isn't sponsored, but I'd be safe if it was. Fritos, if you're watching this, like, yo, I love these things. Sponsor me. I just want to get out of traffic! The I-8 has really cool taillights like this. All that traffic because these pylons are here. We went from 3 lanes to 2 lanes. That was at least, I've been in this for about, I don't know, like 30 minutes or so. All that because we took a lane down. All that. On a side note, the S8 taillights are sick. Look at that, so much traffic. So much traffic because y'all want to take a lane out. Oh, we are finally moving. Thank goodness. My ET went back like 30 minutes. It originally said 5:45 and now it's saying 6:18. Good Lord. All right, we have time to make up. Let's go. All right, we are currently in the town of Kreilsheim. We have about 2 minutes left of this drive. We are just about there.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Ingersheimer Hauptstrasse toward Geildorf.
You got it. Finally made it here, just messaged the guy real quick. Now we just wait, but this is a good score, so get excited. I showed it to the wrong house. Something about using Google Maps in Germany always puts you like 2 blocks from the actual place. It gets you close, but not all the way there. So this is the guy right here. I'm gonna pull behind his Mk4 right here. Ooh, I'm so excited. How are you? Christian. Nice to meet you. All right, bye, thank you. Yo, these are so sick. Yo, there's a hedgehog just running on the streets. Yo, what's good? I've never seen a wild hedgehog till I moved to Germany. I've seen a few so far. Do you want me to be my pet? I can have you? Don't leave. Oh, he's gone. All right, we got the goods. Oh. I could show you what I got now, or I can make you wait. They'll make you wait. Oh my goodness, I have done so much driving in the past few weeks. It is where's my Mk4 at? It is unbelievable how much driving I've done in these past few weeks. All right, the lights on. All right, are you guys ready to see what I got? Little sneak peek, little sneak peek. Ooh, not too much. Oh, what could that be? Yellow and purple. What colors are those? You already know. And these are 100% for the wagon, no doubt about it. Don't worry, there's no trickery, nothing like the rotiforms with Tony's car. These are 1000% for this car. You ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Wait for it. Let me pull one out real quick. Wait, let me show you it. So it's official. Oh, we got the KW V1s for the wagon. Let's go. Now, I could have had coilovers probably weeks ago for this car. I found countless sets of other ones for like 50 euro, 80 euro, 100 euro, very, very cheap. But ever since we went to KW and I saw the technologies they put into every single suspension piece they make, the testing, and just how nice everything there was, I really, really wanted to support them and get a set for this car as well. Because I drove Tony's car on the V1s and it rode just so well. So I knew I wanted a set for this car as well. But the price tag on brand new KW V1s is very, very high. Even discounted, you're going to spend some money. But like I said, well worth it, well tested coilover. It's a good product. It's worth the money, but this is a lot of money. I found a guy, I found a guy, and then David talked to him on the price. So originally this guy was selling these coilovers for I think 350 or for like 400 euro off his car because he was just getting rid of the car and selling the coilovers. And then David talked him down to 220 euros. So like it's about 250 US dollars, but I got a set of, oh, look at these things. KW V1s, got the purple and the yellow. I am so excited to put these on the car. The wagon's gonna be low. So the plan is hopefully to put these on this week. I ordered a strut spreader. So for like anything newer than a Mark III, you need an actual tool that spreads the strut open a little bit. That way you can slide it up and out and change it out. You can do it without a strut spreader. It's just a bit more of a pain. I've heard different ways to do it without a strut spreader, like loosening the top nut and then not all the way, but just loosen a little bit, and then WD-40 like crazy on the bottom of the strut, and you can like pry it with like a pry bar and use a mallet. There's other ways to do it. I think a strut spreader is the easiest way. Sometimes we did on Larry's Mark 6 with a strut spreader, and it was still a bit of a pain. So we'll see how fast that part comes in, or if I can just find one locally, or maybe I'll try and use a pry bar and a mallet or something else. But either way, the plan is this week to have those on the car, and the wagon will be low. I cannot wait. Tomorrow I have to go get the exhaust sealant stuff, go back to the hobby shop, get up in the lift, pull the exhaust off, JB weld or exhaust putty or something inside there, clamp it again, go back to the inspection, pray to God we pass this time. If we don't, I'm just pray we pass this time, and then probably in the next few days with the coilovers on, and the wagon's gonna be low. And then hopefully within another week or so, we'll be picking up wheels for this car as well. Because I said I found a set of BBS RCs, great tires, good condition for a very good price. About 2 hours, about 2 hours away. Another long trip of driving, but definitely worth it. So we'll see if that works out. I might have David talk to this guy as well and see if he can't talk him down, because David's a master at talking people down on prices. So David's my guy. So we'll see what happens. But the little junkyard wagon making moves, coilovers, wheels soon hopefully. Man, this thing's fun. I enjoy having a wagon so much. And I like the reflex silver. I do. I like it a lot. But I'm thinking I kind of want to try and wrap this car. I've never wrapped a car before. I mean, I've helped wrap certain pieces of cars before, but I've never done an entire car. But it might be kind of cool to talk to a company or someone and see if they want to send me some wrap, and I can just try and wrap this thing myself. I don't know what color I would do yet. I mean, I like the reflex silver, but there's a lot of scratches throughout this side of the car, which if I don't repaint the car, it would never be fixed. But I think a wrap would be a nice way to kind of fix and cover up all like the damage. I need to do a little bit of Bondo on this back corner and on the door over there. But if we wrapped it, at least all be one color. And I don't know. What do you think? If we wrapped this car, what color would you guys like to see? I probably won't do any matte colors. Honestly, maybe like a matte black would be kind of cool. I've never been a fan of matte black, but like matte black car with like some gloss black BBS RCs, that could be kind of cool. Like this whole murdered out wagon look. Dash could be kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think. What color should we wrap this car if we wrapped it? I am just so excited for these things. So excited. I tell you, I've won, like, ever since we went there. Actually, honestly, ever since I drove Tony's car, I liked how KW, they rode. They just felt great. It's tight in the corners, but still comfortable to drive. And then after touring KW and how nice all of them were, I wanted to get some of their coilovers. So I'm really glad this worked out. Oh, I'm so excited. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to be thankful for us today. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.